Hello, everyone. Hopefully we're good to go. Apologize for the delay. We had some technical difficulties, but here we are. It is Fashion Under 40 with me, Scheana Shay. I am wearing some things I'm going to show you. We've got some cool accessories, some bags, some dresses, of course, some crop tops for summer. If you guys are adding stuff to your cart and you are going to be shopping live, then you're going to be getting some tea, maybe some Tahoe tea, some filming tea, whatever kind of tea you want, but you guys have to shop if you want the tea. So summer moon, this weekend, we needed a vacay from our vacay in Tahoe. So we decided to go to Palm Springs and just have a couple days off, a little rest, relaxation, even though it was like 115 degrees. We thought it would be nice to, just go spend some time in the pool. Lala and her family have the house next door. And as we are sitting in my living room, I'm literally getting her bottle ready for her nap. Lala and her mom are at my dining table, and Summer just pops up from the couch, puts her leg over it just to hurdle straddle it. I don't even think she meant to climb over it. Right as her leg goes over, she loses her balance, tumbled off. We are there within 2 seconds. Lala and I saw the entire thing. And yeah, a scary moment as a parent when you see your kid get hurt. And at that moment, I was just like, I need to stay calm because I don't want my energy and my reaction to affect her. And if you listen to me on Shenanigans, you watch my vlogs, you watch the show, you know that I struggle with anxiety. My OCD is through the roof, which I've been working on recently. But right when this happened, I knew I just needed to stay calm, because if I started to react, then she was going to also react. So she's really upset in the moment, and I'm just like, stay calm, it's okay. It's nap time. I give her a bottle. I lay down with her. A couple hours later, when she woke up from her nap, thankfully she's able to communicate this with me. She just kept saying, ow, 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 ow. And right then I knew something was wrong. So we went to urgent care. She would not sit straight just to get the x-ray done. Didn't want to traumatize her. So we left urgent care. We went to the ER. They were so amazing in Palm Springs. They got us in right away. And we were able to calm her down, get the x-ray. She did her little movements, however she needed to do it. And it shows that her, I think there's the radius and the ulna. And when she was trying to do daddy finger, it hurt. So I knew it was right here. And she has a fracture. It looks like in almost both bones, but more the radius bone. And they said a fracture is the same as a break. So they had to put a temporary cast on. And tomorrow we have an appointment with the orthopedic doctor here in Beverly Hills, and she will be getting her permanent cast for 4 to 6 weeks. She has been, let me tell you, such a little rock star. Brock says that this cast makes her like 10% tougher. She won't keep it in the sling. She wants to just be doing everything as if her arm isn't broken right now. But she's been a little rock star, and she's doing well. She's in good spirits. We're going to get some fun socks and things to put over it and stickers to just accessorize it for her. So yes, thank you to everyone who has sent us messages and just asked about how she's doing. She is doing totally fine, as well as can be, which helps mama's OCD and anxiety, because if she was just screaming in pain still and saying, ow, 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 I would not be okay. So that was my not relaxing weekend in Palm Springs. And just everything with my OCD. I'm like, well, if we would have just stayed in LA, this wouldn't have happened. If, I was sitting next to her on the couch, this wouldn't. And it's, as a parent, you spiral and you just say all of those things to yourself. But I know that things like this are inevitable with kids. They break bones, they fall down, they get hurt. I can't blame myself. No one is to blame. I just know that I've got a tough little cookie on me, and she's having fun with her cast. Summer Moon, what are we doing? Are we getting a cast?
No.
What color?
Green. I like green.
Yeah, I hold this.
Wow.
It's pink.
And pink.
Say cheese.
Cheese.
Show the camera. Say cheese. Show us what color. Say cheese. Summer, show us how you break buns. Oh, it's feeling better. Alright, give us a big jump. Summer's turn.
I will be spilling some tea. Otherwise, I'm just going to show you all my favorite items and not spill the tea. So I think you guys might want to know what happened in Tahoe, but this is something I could also see a couple of my cast members wearing. So I feel like when it comes to everyone's fashion, I'm probably most similar to Ariana, but I love Lala's style. She can pull off looks that are very like Dorit Kemsley that a lot of women can't pull off. But this specifically right here, I could totally see on Katie. I could see her rocking this in black or even the brown, but with like a cute like rocker skirt. Mm-hmm. So this is something that I think is just good for everyone. And I also love that about our show is that we all do have such different styles, but I love everyone's style because they're all quite unique. Who wants the tea? Who wants the Tahoe tea? Okay, I'll give you one piece of tea. So, tea number one. We went to Tahoe. It was all filmed for season 11. Ariana and Katie did not come, but Tom Sandoval did. There was one day where, how much tea should I give? What do we think? Because let me tell you, here's tea number one. Tea number one, Wednesday for filming was beyond the most emotionally draining day I have ever had in 11 seasons of Vanderpump Rules. Like, no joke, my eyelashes hurt from how much I cried that day. My contacts were dry. I was congested. I felt weak in every way possible. 11 seasons. And that day got me the most. Does anyone want more tea? Any questions? And I will give you the tea that I have on Graham. That's tea number 2 coming up. Okay, Graham tea. So, and while I have it in, you can also pair it with this black crop top, just like that, and do a little black heel or a black booty. It's a good option. Like I said, black crop top or that crop top in any color is such a staple. So we're in Tahoe, right? And all of a sudden, Lisa Vanderpump comes walking down the stairs. She looks like an angel, by the way. She's in all white, perfect glam, wedge heels. She just comes down the stairs with this dog that looks identical to Graham. And we're all just like, what's happening right now? Are we being punked? Like, I think those were literally Lala's words. Am I being punked right now? So James's heart is racing. There's like Sandoval sitting right there. All of us are like, what is happening? And come to find out that Lisa rescued Graham and he has now made his way back home to James. He has a new name. His name is now Hippie, which if you saw James's post on Instagram. Is a tribute to his godfather, who had a dog named Hippie. And although his godfather and Hippie are both in heaven now, a little piece of Hippie now lives through Graham. So James, Allie was saying, she has never seen him happier. He is just so in love. He feels like whole again. And now Graham has joined their family of 4. They have 2 cats. Now they have Graham. James just bought a beautiful new house. So Graham, for the first time living with James, has a backyard and a pool and, well, I mean, Hippie. Graham is now Hippie. So we got to get used to this name change of people and animals in our group. Graham is now Hippie. Raquel is now Rachel. So I gotta get used to those. But Hippie, I have to say, this dog, when he was living in my apartment with Rachel, was not the nicest puppy. And this dog in Tahoe on this trip, I was like, this is not the same dog. Like, Allie was tripping out because Lala and I just kept saying, this is not the same dog. Is this some Meet the Fockers where, you know, they spray paint the cat's tail, and when Graham / Hippie has his first bath, this white patch is going to wash off of him? I was like, dude, this is not the same dog. The most well-behaved, sweet golden doodle, hopped in bed, cuddled with me, wasn't barking. He just, such a sweetheart. And yeah, I think, you know, he's home with his dad and he is just happy. And that's T number 2. So it's just me and the camera here. So I have nothing to do other than talk and spill tea. And clearly I have a lot to say. This maxi dress also, I want to show you guys. It is very stretchy and comfy. It hugs your body perfectly, and it comes in other colors as well. Allie actually had this dress on in brown when we were in Tahoe this week. I saw you guys asked about my sister. Is she filming? Short answer, yes, she is. And there will be a big event for her coming up that a lot of people will be at. So stay tuned for that. So you guys want to know who makes the most money I see? Can't tell you that. Come on. I mean, obviously it's Lisa, you know, so, but I'll just say that. And one thing you will see with my sister, and you'll see me wearing this a lot, is her clothing brand Valley Brat. I saw a question came in about that. There will be more of that this season as well, because she has her brand launch party / birthday party, and a lot of people will be invited to that. All right, let's take some time and do some questions. What's the longest filming day of the show? Definitely this past Wednesday in Tahoe was the longest day I have had on this show ever. We started with this spiritual meditation healing sort of thing, which naturally I thought I would be paired with my husband. And I will tell you who I got paired with instead, because my husband decided to go golfing that day. I also buy a lot of my clothes on Amazon. You're definitely going to see me this season wearing so many things from Amazon, like these maxi dresses. In my first Amazon live I did, I had this in brown. It was a ribbed dress. But then, like I said, Allie just wore this in brown in Tahoe, and it's the same material. They're stretchy. They just fit really well. I even got paparazzi'd outside of Sir in the brown ribbed one. So Amazon is just a go-to of mine. It's affordable, it's quick, it comes delivered to your door. I absolutely hate going into stores and shopping. I hate trying on clothes. I hate it. I would rather just order it on Amazon, have it show up to my door, and then try it on at home. I'll tell you more about this spiritual healing in Tahoe. T4, have I talked to Brittany and Stassi? You know, I actually talked to Stassi yesterday. She checked in about summer, and that's what I love. Look, if all of us girls aren't talking on a regular basis, whenever something happens with the kids, we're always there for each other. So I talked to Stassi yesterday. I talked to Brittany. I always keep in touch with my moms because that's just what we do. You know, it's important to be there for each other when we're all going through this journey of motherhood together. And for those who just joined, I wanted to just give you another little update on Summer. She is a rock star. She is doing so well. She loves the cast on her arm. She's having fun with it. We should be getting the permanent cast tomorrow. We have an appointment at 3 p.m. with the orthopedic. And yeah, she just took that fall like a champ. She was saying, ow, ow, ow. And so I knew something was wrong. I knew I needed to take her in to get x-rays. I was honestly thinking it was just going to be a sprain. And when they showed me the x-ray, like actually, I'm going to pop it up for you so you guys can see. I hate it. T? Okay. When they showed me it, I was like, oh my gosh, it actually is broken. She's like, well, it's a fracture, but a fracture is basically a break and we treat it the same. And she still needs a cast for 4 to 6 weeks. So we're going to find some cute little socks and things on Amazon. I was looking last night to accessorize it with. One of my friends told me if you get some like knee socks and you cut them, that's like a good cover to just switch it up every day. This is, wait, can we see it with the light? So right here is where it broke. I don't know if you can see it as well. There it is, the little crack. Yeah, my poor little baby's radius, and then it looks like even the ulna has a little bit of a out of it.
Lala?
Summer Moon, you're my little rock star, baby. Can you give me a cheese? I'm very much into the Y2K right now. If you guys saw on TMZ, when I was in the back with Sandoval at Sir, I had these glasses on. I literally did not take them off the entire conversation because I just felt like more of a badass resting bitch face with the glasses on. So these Y2K style glasses, you can wear them down, you can wear them up. I've got them in 2 colors. They've got cute stars on the side, but these are kind of my go-to this summer because when we film, they like to see our eyes. They don't like when we wear sunglasses. So whenever I have this type of sunglass on, it's okay because you can still see my eyes, but you get the fashion. And if you're like Lala and you feel weird wearing the glasses like this down on your nose, you can also wear them up. So I'm going to go back to that spiritual meditation and let you know who I was paired with, because it was not my husband. He decided to not just play the front 9, but also play the back 9. I get paired with Sandoval to do this spiritual meditation, healing sort of thing. It was very uncomfortable. It was, it was going to make good TV. I can tell you that. We were not expecting to be paired together. I really thought it was the moment I was going to have with my husband, but we know Brock likes to golf. So that's the tea. Obviously, him and I have had a really long friendship. As you saw in the finale, my conversation with him. That was not easy because I don't like what he did to Ariana. Obviously, him and I have had a really long friendship. So everyone always sees, oh, Scheana the flip-flopper. Scheana needs to have loyalty. And losing a friendship of that long has obviously been a struggle. But Team Ariana, she's my girl. Let me tell you, again, Wednesday was exhausting going through all of that. I am going to be back in the studio very soon with the 27s. They are the band who covered my song Good as Gold. We just performed at Emo Night together. We're going to be doing a music video. We are also going to be doing some more music, and I am so excited just to get back in the studio. And I know I'm not the best singer, but these guys are so good, and the lead singer is so talented that if I just sing under him or I do a little bit of rapping and I'm like the Fergie to their 27s, I cannot wait. I also am the lead in a new music video, which comes out tomorrow. I cannot wait to post about this. I play a doll who comes to life and then kills the guy who brought me to life. There is going to be an exclusive about this tomorrow, so I can't say who the artist is, but that is the tea on the character I play, and this video will be out tomorrow. I'm so excited. I watched the video on repeat last night, and I'm this like crazy killer in it. And I think Brock was watching it like, whoa, I better never piss off Scheana because I've never seen that scary, crazy look in her eyes, but I'm capable of it. So watch out. So I have some time still to answer some more questions. If you guys would like, send in your questions, bring them to me. And yeah, also we'll be continuing this conversation on the podcast this week.
Hi guys, we got one question from Amanda asking if Sandoval has been apologetic this season. And I can answer this. It's going to be a long summer. We'll leave it at that.
That was not an answer.
Wow. Thanks for filling up your card, Amanda.
Yeah. Like I said, Wednesday was literally the longest, most emotional day I've ever had filming. It was a lot. Yeah, it's like, I think one of the best things about our show is how there are so many long-term relationships and friendships. And I think that's one of the most interesting things about watching our show is, you know, what you've been with us for 10, now going on 11 years, but a lot of us have been friends even longer than that. So it's going to be another wild ride, wild season. You know, you may see some new faces. Yeah, there's always a lot going on in this group, and this season is no different. So cast trip number 1 in the books. I hear there's going to be another one, probably leaving the US, but stay tuned for that. Not sure who all is going to be invited. Maybe everyone's invited, but we don't know that just yet. Oh, bracelets. My daughter loves gold. Literally, she will be running around the house saying things are good as gold, singing my good as gold song. So I always love a good gold accessory just to keep reminding her that Mama's song from 10 years ago is still a bop. Lisa's Restaurant in Tahoe. It is pretty much just an open, gutted construction space right now. But let me tell you, this place, Wolf, is huge. It is going to be so dope. We've seen all of the mock-ups of what the decor is going to look like. I can't wait to go back, and hopefully it's open in December. So yeah, I'm excited to see that. I want to also remind you that I will be back doing another Amazon Live in 2 weeks. So I'm sure there will be more tea for that one. Stay tuned. All right. Any last questions before we wrap it up? Because we're almost done. And then Mama's got to go record some podcasts and keep spilling the tea. My podcast will be out Friday. And I'm doing another Amazon Live, like I said, in 2 weeks. So you have any final questions while you're adding stuff to your cart, keep shopping. Thank you guys for joining me on this Amazon Live. And I'm excited to do more of these with you. I can clearly just keep talking and keep talking. So as long as you keep shopping and keep sending in the questions, I will just keep being Little Miss Chatterbox. So any final questions as you guys are adding stuff to your cart, let me know. Thank you for saying this looks amazing on me. A favorite outfit here that I'm excited to film in. The one I'm wearing, honestly. I've already filmed in the brown ribbed version of this, but this dress is just like a go-to of mine because I love how it comes in so many colors and it's cozy, it's comfy, it's stretchy, and it looks good. It
looks great. Thanks. Guys, thank you very much for jumping on here. I want to go ahead and say thanks for the follows and tell your friends about it.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be on here in 2 more weeks.
Thanks for joining. All right. See you guys in 2 weeks. Thanks for joining, guys. Bye.